What's up, everyone? Today, stop by once again another Home Depot location. Check out all the Christmas decor for 2025, and this store was awesome. They had all the new animatronics, inflatables, and more on display, and so much more in box, and just so many other cool products. It was so awesome to check out. So anyways, with that said, let's of course get started. Alright, and once again, here we are at Home Depot, another location where they've got tons of animatronics. Once again, starting off with Minnie Mouse right here, that new version where of course she has the more classic outfit. I think the last version was more where she was like Mrs. Claus, but yeah, reuse that animation and pretty much the same look, but I think I like the new versions of these Disney characters more. Also got Olaf over here. He's a cool one. So this store put his head on weirdly. It's not supposed to be tilting that way, but yeah, Olaf's an alright one. Not one person I would want to get, but yeah, I do like that animation right there. I believe he uses servos, which is awesome. Also got the new Mickey over here, again with that new outfit like Mickey, or not like Mickey, like Minnie. Yeah, and there he goes. Same animation with that servo head right there. Man, such a cool one. I love these Disney ones, and yeah, honestly, I'd love to get Mickey. Not for $250, which is what he's retailing for right now, but if he goes down, maybe he'd be one I would consider picking up. But then over here, we got the Grinch, one that I picked up earlier in the season, which is an awesome one. I love this new Grinch right here. Definitely my favorite version yet. I just love the detail on him. It looks great. And make our way over here. Let's see what's on the backside of these animatronics. See, you've got a couple of Nutcrackers, of course. Also got Santa over here. Same version as last year, I believe. Didn't really change much. Got the wish list right there and everything. I really wish there were something else they could do with Santa. Like, they always just have it basically the same character. Yeah, you can see his wish list right there. Also, it'd be cool to get like a Santa coming in out of a chimney or some animatronic like that. Ooh, we got Santa's reindeer, though, which is also back in this year, I believe. 280 on him. Then Darth Vader, 430 for this guy, which is, man, that's expensive. I don't even know, like, how is he priced that much? Just seems like so not worth it, but man, he does look awesome. I love the animation there with the arm. Just moves around so much. Yeah, a little bit quieter to hear his audio in here, but he's awesome. Let's make our way over here to see what they have in stock. Of course, this store looks to be pretty stocked up. Bunch of stuff in box right here. Got a few of the Olafs. What are these down here? Like little kids' Christmas gifts. Nice. Also got a box right there, which looks to be the Minnie. And over here, some other boxes without any photos on them. Or that one actually has a photo for the mailbox. The other one, not sure what that is. Also, we got these big Nutcracker, Toy Soldier. Always forget, like, which one is which. I don't know. Those look so similar, but let's make our way to this side, see what they got. A few little Santa statues. Ooh, and over here, we have some of these little moose guys. Those guys are cool. It looks like they actually have signs. Yeah, look at that. English and French. Love to see it. Over here, also got some of those blow molds for this year, some trees in the background, and then even more boxes. Random lawnmower right here, which I wonder what that is. Also, a bunch of Mickeys. Love to see it. I'd love to get them on sale. Also got Olaf, and then, yeah, this side we have these guys back in this year. Is this guy a Toy Soldier, Nutcracker? Who knows? 130. Also got Santa right there, and then over here is the Mickey and Minnie Nutcrackers. I love these. Yeah, why is Minnie shorter than Mickey? That's so weird, but yeah, I do really want to get one of these. Probably won't, but man, they're cool. And over here, yeah, the present stack. These other light guys. Love that snowman this year. Such a cool design. Also got some new blow molds. Love the new Santa. That's awesome. Yeah, 65 on these, and I like the lights on them. Also, these snowman. Oh, I may have to get another one of these on sale this year if they have them. And over here, some other random stuff. There's a bunch of those soldier guys. 1/3 on those. Also got a bunch of the deer families right there. Then over here we have so advertisement, all the trees on them. In the backside you can see some of the online only animatronics, which, man, sucks to see all this stuff online only, but some cool stuff. Also got some of the snowmen down there, some more reindeer family, more of these soldier guys. Tons of those. Man, I want one of those now, but it's got some deer down there, looks like, and then some of these other dog blow molds. That's the one we saw earlier, but also have another dog variant, which, man, these blow molds are awesome. I love them. Let's go to the other dog, and then, ooh, these little buildings right here, which I already have the 2023 version, so I don't need another, but the 2025 version's alright. Not the greatest, but still decent. Then over here, what do we got? Some other home decor. Over here, ooh, here's some of the Nutcracker Disney guys. Only 3 left, which is surprising. Yeah, 2 Mickeys. I think the other one was Minnie. That's weird. The other store had so many left, but this store almost out. They had tons of other decorations. Like, look at all these trains right here to go around a Christmas tree. Tons of those left, of course. But make your way over here. We got a bunch of these little characters, which have the legs that, like, pop up kind of. And then all these different animated guys. But, yeah, look at these. They're awesome. That guy wants to fall off the shelf, but... Man, I love seeing these each year. Just the different animations that each one has. So cool. These little random dancing Mickey and Minnies. They have the same animation. So random. And over here we have some of these scootering reindeer, of course. That's a nice one. Like the sweater on him, and yeah, this little wheel that pushes underneath. Cool, very cool. And then over here also have some of the Minions. Which of course have that Minion audio, of course. Yeah, always lots of Minion stuff. It's crazy just how Minions and everything are still such popular IP. Then up here we of course have some of the Snoopies, which already have a Snoopy kind of like this, but I do like these new versions with that little fan right there, which you can see how it lights up. Happy Holidays. How nice. Yeah, very cool prop. Also got some of these little things over here, the little telephone booth Santas. Which are like little snow globes kind of. Then down here some of the radio, television type things. Gingerbread radio looks like it's called. Yeah, little tree spins around there. There's a little music that goes along with it. Yeah, some cool just other random like little home decor this year. Not sure if they ever added too big a section for that, but I see a few things this year at least. Some other random stuff in boxes, snow. Ooh, and all the Elf on the Shelf stuff this year. I love all these little accessories you can get for your Elf on the Shelves now. I may have to get some this year, not sure, but I do love those. Then, of course, some inflatables up here. We got the bear. I love the look of him. And the reindeer, which similar to the one we have at Rona, too. And then up here, a couple different snowmen and a polar bear. And the next step hard to see, but we have the penguins with the tree. Looks like the tree is stuck under there, but I love the lights on that. Really wish you could see it right now because that's such a cool one. Also, the big 9-foot Santa and snowman. Of course, the archway over here with the Santas. Also got the big furry Grinch beside them. Very awesome. Also got the Minions down there. Another Grinch and another Minion. So many cool inflatables this year. I love the Fuzzy Grinch, and then, yeah, so many other cool ones. Then over here you can see what they have in stock. Already run low on a few, but still lots left. Of course, a few of these penguins left, which looks like they must have 6 left. It's got some of the archways down there. And up here we have some of the Minions, the couple different variants. Also got some of the Santas and Snowmen, some of the little family inflatables. Also the smaller snowmen, the bears, even smaller Santas, snowmen. Some other Santas up there, the reindeer, and Mickey, and then a big Santa up there. Yeah, some awesome inflatables this year. Definitely some I want to get. Probably won't get any, but cool to see just what they have. Some of the wireframe guys over here. You can see a bunch of them set up there. Looks awesome. Then over here, a bunch of these like crystal type ones. So those look awesome. A few different variants up there. I love the snowman and the tree. Those two are definitely my favorites. But yeah, looks epic. Then down here last little section where we have a few other just random things, like that little minion guy right there. Cool. All them up there on display. So yeah, overall, that's it for this store. Hopefully you enjoy. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.